Well, howdy do everybody, it's Malachi back here with Brotherhood Outdoors, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit fun today. I believe it'll be pretty fun. I'm going to be taking my CenterPoint Sniper 370. There's a lot of guys that are looking into that crossbow lately online, and I haven't seen any long-range shooting with it yet. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to see how far I can shoot this bow out, at least 100 yards. I'm going to catch you guys back outside. It's really cold out right now. It's probably like 10, 15 degrees maybe, and it's cold, but the wind's not too bad. So I'm thinking it's going to be a good day to try it if I am. So I'll catch you guys outside when I'm getting all set up, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I just took shot number one. I'm going to back it out obviously from 60 back to 100. Just wanted to make sure it's 60. It's dead on the money, and it looks like it is, so I can adjust it so it hits a little bit high and go back to 70. Make it hit a little bit high at 70, go back to 80, and so forth. It's just gonna have to get more and more as it goes, of course, but I can show you how it shoots at 60, and then we'll move it on back. Okay, guys, this is a prime example, perfect example of why you need to be very, very careful when trying to do long-range shooting. I've got my, you can see the four-wheeler way down there. That's 65 yards, and it went through this giant foam block, which is, I mean, it's for compounds, of course, but even at 60 yards, this arrow zipped right through it, all the way to the fletching. See? That's it. All the way through 65 yards. So, guys, I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you have a perfect situation. Like I do right here, I have a massive 6-foot target, and then I've got fields beyond fields all surrounding, so if God forbid I miss, I don't have to worry about an arrow flying through somebody's window or something, dumb, getting me in trouble, hurting somebody else. So just be safe, but let's move it on back. Okay, we're zeroed in 100 yards. Took about 10 shots to get 0, but it's not too bad. You gotta be kidding me. I grazed that balloon on the left. Let's see what we can do with shot number 2. Shot number 2, 100 yards. Left balloon again. That's what we're gonna try for. Got it. Shot number 2, nailed it. So I got one last shot. Let's see if we can't smack that one on the right here real quick. Arrow number 3, going down range. Wind changed on me a little bit. Hit right next to it, just barely. So we'll take another shot or two and see if we can't nail it. Okay guys, so you guys just saw me miss with that windage. I just went and got my arrows. That last shot. Something I didn't think about, didn't even consider. If you look up here, you'll see this balloon here is whipping around all over the place. If I can, okay, see it? Bounce all over. But then down here, I'm not feeling any wind at all, but I got all this brush. Here's where I'd be sitting. I got all this brush side to side, so I can't feel any wind coming through here. And up there on top of that hill where it's wide open, there's just wind whipping around up there, and I was like, oops. Didn't really think about that at first, but now that I do know, I should be able to be a little more precise here with this next shot. See if we can learn from our mistake there previous. Nailed it. Perfect. Dead center. So, well, just had to hold for windage a little bit the first time when I was down here shooting. I didn't really, when I was going up to tune it in, I wasn't really thinking anything of the windage, Once I went up there to go check, where after hitting that first balloon I I just hit it. I only hit onto it by like 2 inches, and I was like, you know, just odd. It's not hitting, you know, how I was hitting before. But this wind's picking up with the snow that moved in, and I wasn't thinking about it because down here I'm not really catching any of that breeze in the creek bottom. And up on that hill, the wind is just blowing that way pretty good. So I just adjusted according to wind, and you saw what happened, nailed it. So let's go see exactly how centered that shot was. Looking through the scope, it looked like it smack right in the center where the balloon was. So let's go check it up here from all the way down by the bench. And yeah, with proper adjustments, I hit that thing 10 ring. There's the little peg that I use at the back to hold the balloon and center it, hold it into the target. And I only hit off by 1 inch once I adjusted for wind at 100 yards. So 1 inch off at 100 yards just goes to show, with proper adjustment, and if you're very meticulous with your shots, even with a $250 crossbow, they can be lethal 100 yards. Now, I'm not saying to go shoot deer at them 100 yards or elk or anything like that. No, I wouldn't do that because you're shooting at the expense of the animals' pain and suffering. So I would go doing that. But it just goes to show you can shoot 100 plus yards. I could take this probably out 200. I don't know how well it'd group. Probably be about 10 to 12 inch grouping at 200 yards. But that's not that bad for a crossbow, you know. Especially it's not a Matthews Mission crossbow or 10-point or anything like that. But I mean, this thing is nailing targets. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap up this video for long range shooting, basically with the Sniper 370 crossbow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Highly appreciate that. Comment below what you guys think. If you have a similar bow, you have the same bow, let me know. I mean, if you can safely do it. Now, I'm not saying right outside the suburbs or in town or anything like that. That'd be totally stupid to do. Don't do that. But if you can safely take long shots like this with fields and fields, open fields behind, or woods, or you know it's 100% positive safe, do that. I mean, it's fun. It's fun when you get out there and shoot, you know, long range with crossbow. Anyways, like I said, got a little sidetracked. Like it. Wow. Got some of that foam in my mouth. Sorry, comment below and share this video with your buddies if you think it's cool. Share it on your Facebook or whatever, you know, whatever you guys like to do. And don't forget to go and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff here in the near future. I got a lot of stuff on my agenda of things I want to get done for YouTube videos. So stay tuned, everybody. And don't forget Brotherhood Outdoors. Once a sportsman, always a sportsman. Thanks for watching, everybody.